Hello and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid Delta.
You made it into the East Wing. Good. Rykov is somewhere in that building. You know what he looks like, don't you? When you find him, steal his uniform. But if you go in dressed like that, the enemy will spot you long before you find Rykov. Disguise yourself as a scientist.
Okay, I guess scientist is the way to go.
If you...
Uh, we could ask, or we can just follow him on in. Suppressor, we'll take that. Is that M63? We don't need that. Mark 22 we need. Ooh. Submachine gun. Now we can get on out of there. Easy way into there. Just follow somebody in rather than interrogating them. Feel like either the duck or the frog are probably in one of these air vents or bathrooms or something. I don't remember where it was, so we're gonna have to stumble across that. There's our commander. We have to knock him out and put him inside of somewhere. But first, do a little scan over here for any items. We're maxed out on books, so I'm not about to risk it for that. But I need him to get in a room that has a locker. Guess since he's in here. Double check that. Look around. And now we just follow him until he gets to a room that has a locker or something we can knock him out and put him in.
Not so great.
He has to come out that door, so we'll just wait out here. Since the scientists are always the ones that are jittery, to say the least. Down here, double check we got all that. While we're waiting for Mr. Dude to get out here. Come on, stop pressing up your glasses and climb on the box. Bandages are full. Okay. Where did he go? Not in here anymore, right? Nope, he still is. I think this is his office. So, yeah. We're gonna have to either wait up in this area, or maybe... Oh, yeah. We like this room. Grab that. Take that too. Not the one I meant to open, or try to open. We'll just open all of these while we're waiting for him to get up here. Oh my gosh. We missed one. Now for this side. Pressed it too quick. Weird picture. Last row. Another strange picture of a forest this time. And that's all of them. We attempted to open all of them. Now, let's check the door at the end of this hallway. Did not mean to do that. This one is where, is he already in the room to start? 'Cause that would be very nice. Yes, he is. Pick this guy up and drag him on in this room. And that'll give us an extra item too. We've already missed the other guy going into that room next to us. Come on, let me climb. Maybe we can catch him coming out. Definitely already went in. This guy's gonna get dragged over here. Just shove him in this bathroom. And then we need to get the guy on the steps. And the other dude. Sounds like he just came out that door.
Not so great.
He's not in this room, so he's got to be down there. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. And a boop. And then a boop. And we carry him through this side? Or is it still locked to us? That's what I had hoped. So now we drag him on in. Put him in a locker too. I'm pretty sure you can actually put every single one of them in lockers. Then you won't have to worry about anybody being here, but we have a different goal in mind. Especially if we have to knock out all the scientists in order to get the ducky in that room. Let's just wait for Mr. Man to come on out of there. Looks like he was on his way now. Let's frickin' hope. Yep. Oh, like you're going up the stairs, please? Nope. Wait, if I gotta get him alone, would this be the better spot? I drag him in here. Then change.
You took care of Rykov? Good. There shouldn't be anyone in there. You won't need to worry about anyone seeing you. The locker room is on the south.
Has to be up there. Crap. Yeah, let's go quick. Because that other guy definitely woke up. I don't want him walking out into this hallway at the wrong time. That was almost very bad. Just gotta get him all the way over to those lockers, and we are good. So close. Took the guy out on the upper floor because he definitely would have seen you. I feel like through the glass at some point, dragging him over here. So, better off knocking all three out. And we hide him in a Metal Gear Solid 2 locker. Fitting. Now, we have a new outfit to wear. Use that, and we have his face mask already. So now we should be able to go inside this room easily over here. This guy came back. I guess because that was a cutscene, they just reload the area after. Weird, but okay. I mean, some other items might have come back too. But let's look around in here, see if we find Mr. Duck anywhere. Wouldn't doubt it's in this room somewhere. Mr. Duck, where are you? Back here? No. Unintentional, but I am your superior. Deal with it. It's not over there either. Or over here, or over there. I am very surprised. I would have thought it would be in this room, and it probably is, and I'm just not seeing it. Oh well. Let's continue on with the game. We've loitered in this room for long enough. Nothing up there, nothing over here. Let's go. There we go. We should be able to go through here without any issue now. Pretty sure you can wander around a pretty decent chunk of the facility with his mask on. Would be fine.
Here it is.
That one door was all you really needed it for.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor. Just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volgin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
all right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow, some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. the bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volkin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volkin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No, I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room. Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
fairy disguise. It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this!
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan. Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do it
You!
like that. You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You've certainly seen your share of battles. Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins.
Here, let's leave this episode here, and then in the next episode, we will start off right at this point. So if you like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe, comment down below any other games you might want me to go play or anything you might want me to do back in Elden Ring. And I will see all of y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.